Alright, boys, despite all the news for this day today, I'm not going to record it. I'm going to just do a market review after. Market opened in 3 seconds. I'm expecting to look for shorts today. London skyrocketed, making all-time highs. So I'm expecting a strong reversal today. Or we'll just chop, or we'll just sweep low time frame sell side and then re-sweep the new high that we made. So let's go ahead and go. Market just open. Right before market open, we dumped a little bit, so we might have just been sweeping low time frame sell side. And we have 3-minute IVG above 5-minute gap that we're in on NQ. So let's go ahead and see what happens, boys. All right, y'all. Beautiful way to end off the week. I'm gonna just go over my trade real quick. I actually have enough time before I go to school. I don't think I'm gonna be looking for any more shorts. Yeah, it's looking like prices didn't deliver higher from this 5-minute FVG. I would be looking for longs because of this, but so yeah, we're disrespecting this SMT, but I would be looking for longs, except that the only reason ES has to push higher is just to create new all-time highs and to bring NQ up to sweep this high as well. So the only reasonable thing would be to take a long on NQ, because the only targets left for the day that are rational during New York AM session are these lows here and these short-term lows and this high here and this high. So just short-term liquidity, one high time frame draw on liquidity, and maybe this gap here. There's nothing else to be looking at. So boom, it was a beautiful week today. Monday I got a dub, I'm pretty sure. Tuesday I got a loss and a break even. Wednesday I got a dub. Thursday I got a dub and a break even. Okay, well, no. Because I only got 2 break evens. Regardless, right? Pretty sure I caught 4 dubs this week, 1 loss this week, and either 2 or 3 break evens. Because I got 1 today. I don't know if I got 2 other ones this week, but let's go over it. First trade I seen on ES. Right idea, right? We come down, sweep this low time frame liquidity, low resistance. We tap into this 15-minute gap. We deliver from this gap. And what did I enter off of? I'm pretty sure I just entered off of reaction to the 15-minute gap. So yeah, we entered there. I put my stop loss at break even once we tapped into this 3-minute IVG. And I marked up the 5-minute inverse for value gap, but I just put a line for where the 3-minute draw is at. Right? And right when we whipped it, we just came down and stopped me out. So right idea. In the end, we actually end up going all the way up there. I would have got stopped out anyways from this SMT here. But we resweep this liquidity. We still respect this 15-minute gap. So, boom, that gives us like a whole... It's from a chance of we're going to resweep this all-time high here. From here to like 2x that now. Because now we have an SMT at the lows that we're respecting. And then immediate reaction. So that's perfect. Not going to lie, price action was kind of perfect today. Easy to read. We make SMT at the lows and we immediately start making huge candles to the upside, right? Then we get the perfect setup, 1-minute IVG while we're delivering from this 15-minute gap after sweeping liquidity, SMT at the lows, right? So I didn't even wait for, because, right, this would be me before. It's a little more risky. Actually, let me see. You would have got like a little tiny bit of a worse fill if you waited for the bullish candle after retracing it to 1-minute IVG, or you can call it the 1-minute bullish gap here, right? I just marked out all this stuff, right? Like, if you're wondering, like, why I put all these, like, 5-minute gap, 5-minute IVG, it's because, like, I'm no longer going to be doing live recordings. I'm only going to be doing market reviews right after I trade, because, like, if I record, it takes, like, 20 minutes, and I don't have enough storage for that. So, yeah, I could have taken the retrace after displacement above these highs here, retracement into short-term or low time frame equilibrium, which I'm pretty sure it's equilibrium. Yep, wait, actually, do we? No, we don't. Well, we still retrace into this 1-minute gap or IVG, however you want to look at it. Then we get a bullish reaction. You could have entered there, but I entered off the 1 minute IVG. Boom. My break even was originally this 5 minute IVG above, right? And my full take profit was here. And it looks like ES is still gonna reach, or NQ is still gonna reach that, right? But once we started delivering downwards from this 5 minute gap, I was like, okay, I'm moving my break even to this new intermediate high that we created. Displacement above the high, retrace into this 1 minute gap, and then we actually deliver all the way up. But I was already out, like, break even here. But I just took everything out here at this high because that's where I said fully out here. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Fully out here. I'm an idiot. I was fully out here because that's when ES hits the new resweeps the all-time high. See, resweeps it here. 1003. 1004. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It is 1004. Okay. 1004. Boom, we resweep this high. And NQ is just left behind, so I take it all out there. So a dub today. Cool little 54.25 points. I would be fully out there. I would say, like, if I was unfunded, that would be like 3 minis, 2 minis, I don't know. Not minis, micros. Okay, there you go, boys. Quick little recap. I was going to catch a short if we disrespected this 5 minute gap, but with this market that we're in right now, beautiful price action, this is what happens whenever there's no news for the whole week. Because Tuesday, I'm pretty sure that's the only day where I didn't. I think I caught a dub on Tuesday, though. Yeah, because I aimed for data wick highs. So it was one small dub and one break even. Yeah, okay, I remember now. And Trump tweeted and everything, so that just makes it easier to know that price is about to pump. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to see y'all on Monday. Wait. Monday. Okay. Okay, I don't really care about that. Okay, well, next week should be good as well. Hopefully next week could actually be looking for shorts for once. Similar thing for the past 3 days. Market opens. Actually, the only abnormal thing is that we pumped during London session, which isn't normal. Like, we, like, absolutely just pumped. And then we pumped during pre-market as well, which is not normal either. So then, boom. We create a gap on the pump up, and then like the last 3 days at market open, we dump, we sweep low time from liquidity, we react to a gap, then we could be looking for longs. It's that easy. We're gonna be pumping for the rest of the day. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm out, boys. Let's go.